Welcome back to the channel, my friends. Warhammer Man Studios. I'm Warhammer Man, and today we're taking a look at this week's official prices. This video is sponsored by CMO Games and VoxLink app. More on those later. Alright, so we've got the official prices for the new box sets coming out, and I'm not going to lie, I am pleasantly surprised. So let's take a look at those, and then we also have a little something that was missing from the last couple weeks showing up now on the pre-order list, so that's going to be available as well. Alright, so first, right off the bat, we've got the brand new Strikeforce Augustus. And this has got a ton of new models in it. There's 17 total, 12 of which are brand new. So right off the bat, we have the brand new Lieutenant. Cool model with a ton of options. We have not seen a Lieutenant like this in the past. And then we have the Brutalis Dreadnought. So this is essentially the close combat version of the Redemptor. I think I actually like it better. Just because it has a slightly better hand-to-hand combat capabilities, and then also the two multi-meltas pack some serious punch, and then it still has some bolters and autocannons in there as well. So honestly, I think it has basically everything you need. Part of the problem with the Redemptors before was that they were diverse. They were sort of like the jack of all trades, master of none. Their shooting was pretty good, their combat was pretty good, but they were always just kind of falling short of a dedicated unit. I think with this Brutalis Dreadnought, that's not going to be the case. And then next we have by far the most controversial models ever released by Games Workshop. Two 5-man units of the Desolation squads. So if you're looking for some Primaris long-range firepower, these things definitely fill that role. I do like the diversity in the choices, the Super Frag, Super Crack. Sergeant's got a special option as well. And then they all have the Underslung, which is essentially kind of like a mortar system. Able to attack out of line of sight. I think indirect fire is pretty important for these guys. And then, of course, finish it all off with a unit of Heavy Intercessors. So 5 of those bros as well. And then it does come with the Strikeforce Augustus book, which has all the new rules for the models inside. So that is pretty cool. And this box is coming in at $200 USD. $200. So I have to say, pretty much in line with what I was expecting. For some reason, I was expecting to go 210. We have the upcoming price increases and everything. So I kind of figured they would put this a little bit higher. But 200, happy to see that. If you kind of total everything up, and obviously the price increase is coming, but right now the Redemptor Dreadnought is 70, and that's like the most comparable thing. The Heavy Intercessors are 65. And then we have 2 units of the new Desolation squads, I'm assuming, which would be at that $65 price point as well. So that's $265. And then the Lieutenant to round off the force. You know he's going to be at least 35 bucks. So basically coming in at $300 with the current prices. So after price increases, maybe closer to like $320 worth of models. And the MSRP is $200. So almost exactly 33% savings. Pretty nice discount overall. And obviously getting a crack at the brand new miniatures. We don't know when they're going to be released individually. Sometimes Games Workshop actually releases them pretty quickly in a few weeks to follow. Sometimes it literally takes months. So we don't know what the case is going to be. If you are after any of these miniatures or you're in a hurry to get them, I think the Strikeforce Augustus is a good way to do that. And again, pleasantly surprised with the $200 price tag. So let's move right along here and take a look at the boarding patrols. Alright, so first we have the Chaos Space Marine Boarding Patrol. So this contains Abaddon the Despoiler, the Legionaries Kill Team Marines, 10 models plus an upgrade sprue, and then it has 2 units of the new Cultists as well. Let's jump over to the breakdown and look at that. Alright, so here we have the breakdown. We've taken a look at this a couple times already. These are with the existing prices as of now. So the official price for this box set, and this has got to be the biggest shocker I have seen yet, in a good way, $125. So Abaddon is $65 alone. The Legionaries are $65 as well. And then each of the 10 Cultists is $45. So if we add that all up, with the existing prices currently, that's $220. And with the official price of $125, that is 43% savings. This is one of the best deals Games Workshop has ever released. We often see them between like that 30 to 35% range. Occasionally, we'll see it get up there in like the 38, 39% discount. But this is 43% discount. Absolutely phenomenal deal. If you were to just buy Abaddon and the Legionaries, That right there is $130. The whole box set's $125. So you're essentially getting all 20 of the Cultists for free. This thing is such a good deal. The real question is, how many did Games Workshop make? Because this thing is going to sell out quickly. I am definitely going to be picking up this box set. I'm super excited to get my hands on it. Absolutely love all of the models in this box set. Perfect composition for Black Legion. Really a big fan of this thing, and I have a feeling it will be gone quickly. Now a quick message from today's sponsor, VoxLink Tabletop Gaming App. VoxLink is the ultimate tabletop community gaming app designed to connect tabletop gaming players, help find and attend games, events, and tournaments nearby. VoxLink app will offer a free version as well as bonus features for premium users. VoxLink app is the best new way to stay connected to tabletop gaming communities you love. And who's behind this revolutionary new tabletop gaming app? The one and only Constantine, aka the Magnet Baron, a 30-year veteran of the hobby. And with your help, we can make this dream a reality. Check out the Kickstarter launch of the VoxLink Tabletop Gaming app that will change the way that we connect and play forever. VoxLink, help build the community and make tabletop gaming better for us all. Now, back to the video. Alright, so here we have the Boarding Patrol Tyranids. So you're going to get 1 Broodlord in this set. You're going to get 8 of the Genestealers and then 2 units of 3 Warriors. And this is a pretty nice box set as well, composition-wise. Now, obviously these sculpts are a little bit older. The Tyranids are definitely on the dated side, but I think most of these hold up pretty nicely. So let's take a look at the price and breakdown. Alright, so here we have it. 2 units of 3 Warriors, $60 a piece. The Genestealers are $35 for 8, and then the Broodlord is $42. Gives us a total of $197. Official prices on this, $125. So once again, Games Workshop coming in with an absolute shocker. Gotta love these prices. Typically, Games Workshop not going to offer this big of a discount, but if we take that $197 divided into $125, we're going to get 37% savings on this bad boy. So again, up towards the higher end of the savings. So far, these boarding patrols have been quite good deals. So if you are after the Tyranid boarding patrol, this is definitely a nice bargain right here. And if you kind of take this and put it up with the combat patrol, it's really nice. Now, granted, the combat patrol already has 3 warriors in it, and this comes with another 6. So there is some redundancy. It's not crazy to think that you want 6 or 9 warriors in your army though. And other than that, there's no repeats. You get the Hive Tyrant in the other set. You get a bunch of regular gaunts. I think overall, these 2 box sets go really nicely together, and you get a lot of Tyranids for a pretty nice deal. So again, very surprised by the pricing on the boarding patrols in a good way. So Games Workshop has already made it very clear that these are limited time only. So if you are after any of these boarding patrols, I wouldn't hesitate, as they are a really good deal compared to MSRP. And now a quick message from this week's sponsor. This video is sponsored by CMOGames.com, where you can get 15% off most Games Workshop pre-orders, and they go live right at midnight Saturday mornings. CMOGames.com offers free shipping on orders over $25 in the US 48, and most orders ship within 24 hours. CMOGames.com has been selling Games Workshop products online for more than 20 years, and customer service is their top priority. CMOGames.com carries the full line of Games Workshop products, including 40k, Age of Sigmar, Kill Team, warcry, paints, hobbies, and tools. Visit CMOGames.com using the affiliate link in the description below so they know you heard about CMOGames.com from Warhammer Man Studios. Now, back to the video. And next we actually see the Void War bases. So these were already supposed to have come out in the United States, but have been missing from the pre-order list for the last couple weeks. But this week they did show up. So the Void War bases are designed to match the Boarding Actions terrain sets or the Kill Team terrain sets for Into the Dark, or really just this whole season. So they do have that same kind of texture on them to match the game board. They also come with a bunch of little griblies that you can add to your bases. So it comes with 20 each of 3 different sizes. So it's 20 of the 25 millimeters, the 32 millimeters, and the 40 millimeters. Unfortunately, right now, these are the only 3 sizes that they make, and this is the only way it's packaged. So you will have to do the bundle deal. And if you need any of the larger bases, you're kind of SOL for now. I'm not sure in the future if we'll see any of the larger sized bases coming out here or any of the different shapes or anything. But for now, these basically encompass everything you'd be able to take in Kill Team or in a boarding patrol. There may be a model or 2 out there that would normally use a larger size base, but this, I would say, pretty much takes care of like 95% or more of what you could legally take in your games. So really cool set right here, 60 bases in total and $38 USD for this. So about 66 cents per base if you just assign them all an equal value. Not bad, especially when you consider the time and effort it takes to make some customized basing. I really like these. They'd be super easy to do either with like a slap chop method, straight up metallic dry brush. I mean, these just look awesome. They have great texture and would be super simple to paint up. So very excited for these. Definitely can't wait to get a hold of these so I can base and potentially rebase some of my models as well. So that is it for this week's official prices. I have to say, I am very pleasantly surprised with Games Workshop. I am admittedly the first to give them hell when they do something wrong, but also I have no problem patting them on the back when they do something right. The Space Marine Strikeforce Augustus is priced in line with most of the typical stuff, no big surprises here. But the 2 boarding patrols that they're releasing are both an excellent deal. You're essentially saving around like $80 or $100 with the existing prices. And with the new prices, that's closer to like 100 to 120. So I have to give it to Games Workshop. It's awesome to see them offering up lots of these box sets, and especially with these nice juicy discounts. I do wish they could work out some of their supply issues. So obviously they're not perfect, but you know what? We got to give them credit when credit is due. So let me know what you're most excited about off this list. I am definitely picking up the Strikeforce Augustus, and then also 100% picking up the Chaos Boarding Patrol as well. And then I've had the Void War bases on my list for a while now. So super exciting. I do have enough Tyranids already, enough to take over an entire planet. So I'm going to be passing on that one, but that's just more for you guys. So that just means there's more for you guys who are slacking on your bug collection. Time to catch up. So if you are after any of these pre-orders, make sure to check out CMO Games. Link in the description to save 15%. And special thanks to VoxLink app as well. The Kickstarter is live and off to a great start. So jump in there now and be a part of revolutionizing tabletop games forever. That's it for today. Warhammer Man Studios. I'm Warhammer Man and I'm excited. And I'm out of here.